Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get right onto it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hey, I just want to say thanks to my recently new subscribers and everybody. Shouts out to everybody's my haters, my subscribers, my Patreon members, everybody who love the channel. And like I said, even the haters, they watch me as well. They give me views. But anyways, let's get right on to it. We got Bitcoin here at 108,000. Let's see here. Take a quick look. We got Ethereum at 2,500. XRP at 226. So it look like Bitcoin is been holding in that range between like I'll say between like 106, 108 is holding that range. Take a look at the fear and greed. All right, we got fear and greed at 52 is holding right there. I guess that's a good sign. We wanted to eventually get back up in the late 50s and early 60s. It is July 7th, so we're going to see what happens with the market over the next coming days, weeks. We're all waiting on this whole, whatever the parabolic alt season or whatever. Nobody knows when it's going to happen. Um, but we're all waiting. Everybody's eager at this point. Okay, let me see here. The CMC 207. We got the market cap, the crypto. Let me see. Okay, the total crypto market cap is at 3.3 trillion as of right now. The total market cap for crypto. All right, for the whole crypto market. But anyways, let's get right to it. But before we get started, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications. Let's get right on to it. All right. So want to do another update on XPR Network. Okay, it's up 3.9% for the week, just 0.8 for the day, and it's up 0.4% for the 1 hour. It's still trading pretty flat. The July 14th is going to, I guess, ISO 222. I guess the messaging system is going live, which is what is the 14th? That is next Monday. All right, yeah, the 14th is next Monday. All right, that's going to be the 14th, and that's when ISO allegedly is supposed to be going live. So we're going to see. We're going to pay attention to all the cross border payments and ISO compliant projects, especially like with XPR Network. XPR Network is Fed now compliant. So yeah, man. Let's see if they got something updated on X. I haven't checked to see if they had any updates on X. Let's see here. What they got going on. It's been about a week or two since I went to their X, Twitter X, to see what's going on here. Let me see, XPR Network. Okay. Okay, I've seen that plenty of times. Okay, it says House declares mid-July crypto week. All right, ahead of major votes. Dapper Radar joins. Okay, so okay, they're talking about crypto week. We're gonna see what happens with that. Okay, it says the U.S. House has designated July 14th to 18th as official crypto week, during which lawmakers plan to consider three major bills. So three major bills supposed to be going through. It says Genius Act, the Clarity Act, and the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State. Okay, so we're gonna see how this all works out. Hopefully, they need to stop dragging their feet. They need to go ahead and pass these bills. I thought they already passed the Genius Act, but we'll see. The Clarity Act, definitely, man. If the United States is going to become a crypto hub, um, they got to get with it, man. They got to stop playing games and stop dragging their feet and let's move forward, man. We definitely got to move forward because this is where the new financial system is on the horizon, man. The United States don't want to get left in the dust. Definitely, other countries is already crypto hubs. They're just waiting on the U.S., man. Man, that's what Trump said. But anyways, um, let me see here. Talk about some other stuff here. Just trying to see what the latest and greatest. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any news or whatever on XPR Network. Okay, Metal X. Alrighty. So that's what's going on with that. So yeah, I don't know if you guys been paying attention, but also the Metal blockchain. Metal blockchain and XPR is connected. The Metal blockchain is recently been pumping. It actually, okay, it kind of retraced and pulled back a little bit, but it hit 17 cents. It was up about 50% for the um for the month. It was up right now. It's up 43% for the week, but it kind of pulled back, but it hit 17 cents. After you take a look at the monthly, about a month ago, back in let me see, it looked like around June 14th, 15, metal blockchain was at about 9 cents, went from 9 cents to 17 cents. It did that in about less than a month. So yeah, man, metal blockchain is looking pretty bullish. I believe it's going to be big. They're both connected to XPR, and they're also metal blockchain is also they're also ISO compliant, Fed now compliant, just like XPR. They're both very connected, doing the cross-border remittance and all that. And their blockchain is pretty unique. So yeah, XPR Metal blockchain, their whole ecosystem, man, it's gonna take this whole financial system by surprise. And what's crazy is Metal blockchain doesn't even have any major listings yet, which is crazy. Right as of right now, they're at an 80 million market cap, man. But yeah, these guys are definitely gonna be big. I looked at their all-time chart a few days back. There was at about a dollar 50 something. But I think this time around, I believe Metal Blockchain, they're gonna, especially this new ISO going live and everything. I can see Metal Blockchain going all the way up to like $5 a coin, you know, or maybe even a little higher for Metal Blockchain. Right now it's at 15, just under 16 cents right now, 0.1592. So yeah, man, the same with XPR. I'm telling you, man, these are two sleeping beasts that is going to catch everybody off surprise eventually. But XPR has been trading sideways for a good while, but it's only going to be a matter of time before this project explodes. They got their whole ecosystem over there. And I said it before, and I said it again about their blockchain. The XPR blockchain is is actually a supercomputer. Yeah, it's actually a supercomputer, and they processing TPS is right as of right now. It's 4,500 TPS. But I think what's going to happen is I'm not 100% certain, but I think XPR and the Metal blockchain are going to I think they're going to merge their blockchains or something like that. I'm going to have to do more research, but I think heard something about them merging their blockchain and where they're going to literally just have the fastest blockchain ever, transactions per second. 4,500 TPS per second right now, it's already like really, really good. That's like one of the top right now, 4,500 TPS, by itself. But I heard they're even going to get faster than that when they do some type of merger. Like I said, their blockchain is an actual supercomputer, which is amazing. So yeah, not really talked about both of these XPR Metal blockchain. Um, you talk about cross-border payments, utility. What these guys got going on is definitely going to be big, and no one's talking about it, especially at least the bigger content crypto YouTubers is right now. When I say bigger YouTubers, I'm talking about crypto YouTubers that I'll say have at least like 100K subscribers and up. You know, when I mean like bigger crypto content creators. But anyways, that's how it goes sometimes. But I definitely got these two on my radar. For ISO compliant cryptos, and I'll say XPR and Metal blockchain. In my personal opinion, I don't know. I could be wrong, but in my personal opinion, I believe these are going to be the top, and especially XPR got that low market cap right now of only 86 million market cap. I'm looking at that. Got a lot of room to grow as far as market cap. Way undervalued. But anyways, that's what's going on with that. Um, the future looks bright. Definitely, we got to pay attention to July 14th when ISO goes live. Definitely going to pay attention to XPR Metal blockchain. Definitely. But anyways, like I said, they got the whole thing going on over there with Metal X, web auth and all that, web authorization. They got the whole ecosystem set up already. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Get on over to the Patreon. The link is going to be at the bottom left for the private Patreon group. Don't get left behind. We got a growing community over there on Patreon, man. I got dozens of videos. Get access to my videos I've been doing over the past like 8 9 months. Get full access to my exclusive content. We got our 24/7 chat group over there. We're definitely growing over there on Patreon. You can't beat the deal. Hey, for $15, man, $15 a month. Hey, you're not going to get something better than that. I can tell you that right now. But definitely, I got I'm doing some more research right now, so I'm gonna have more content coming over there to Patreon very soon. But anyhow, we also got our 24/7 chat group over there. You can message me, you can DM me, you can message if you got courses for me, you new to crypto, you just got questions or whatever, you want some advice, definitely you can also DM me, you can send me private DM messages over there as well if you want to reach out. But anyways, I'm over there 24/7. The link will be at the bottom left if you like to join the my private Patreon community. But if not, oh well. But just want to let you guys know that that's available for people who want to just get that extra. Want to have better. If you want to have more access to me, I'll say. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go XPR Metal Blockchain, especially XPR. That market cap, the price at 2031. Um, I definitely see it's only going to be a matter of time before this coin really explodes. And it was crazy. It's not even getting that much press, like I said. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Got to get to sleep. Got to get up early. But thanks everybody for tuning in. This is how I do it at Crypto Nation. I never left. I never left. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.